Come on in, everybody. No music. I'm outside, so we've got the music of Mother Nature. And I have the music of a nicely brewed cup of tea. Yum. So get on in here. Come on in. Let's have some fun. And let's relax a little. Let's see. Yeah, I've been rushing around. I got pretty high heart rate right now. There's Sherry. Get on in here. Shelly. Jan, y'all come on in. Yeah, I've been excited. It's an exciting day in the neighborhood. Yep. Whew. I needed a break. I've been working pretty hard today. How about you? Yeah, it's a nice day. Yeah, listen to that bird. That might be a squirrel. That could be a squirrel. You never know. We got people on. I'm doing two screens. Well, what's exciting, and I'll be honest, tomorrow on Rush Limbaugh's show, the president is going to do a rally. Yeah. His first rally after having COVID and being in the hospital last weekend. So it's going to be interesting. Rush has a lot of listeners all over the country, and you can listen to him on an AM station in your area somewhere or on his app. It's fun to listen to Rush, but Rush has been going through cancer treatments, so Rush hasn't been there all week long. So it's going to be a rally / we get to ask the president questions. If you've got a question for the president, you can post it on rushlimbaugh.com. And I think it'll be an interesting rally, considering the House of Representatives and Nancy Pelosi's trying to do some bad stuff right now and declare him incompetent to hold office. Anyway, y'all go vote. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. Anyway, it's going to be interesting. And I'm excited because we've only seen little snippets of him since he got out of the hospital. I'm just relaxed and pleasant, just happy to be here. It is warm out. It's not hot out. It's just pleasant. And I just can't get over how it's October the 9th and we got little chickadees not happy with me being out here. Nope, they aren't happy. So I've got my cup of Wise Women's tea, and if you didn't hear this morning, our feather dusters are on sale. We have never put them on sale before, other than you can use a 25% discount. Well, this is more than a 25% discount, what we've got on them. Whew. Yeah, this anytime, and I learned this a long time ago, anytime you can walk away from a negotiation when things aren't going the way you want it to go, it just sets you up for a wonderful finish. Because if you're not negotiating in good faith, there's no sense in being at the table. And I did negotiating on the phone once upon a time with the first company that wanted my book, Sync Reflections. We self-published that book. And Random House wanted the book. The imprint Bantam wanted the book. And we had interviewed 17 publishers because 17 people wanted the book. And I finally picked Random House amongst the 17 because I got to interview them. They weren't interviewing me. Because we self-published that book, and we were, as a self-published book called Fly Lady by Fly Lady Press, my phone was ringing off the hook, and we didn't have cell phones back then. It was in 2001, and we really didn't. Well, it was 2000, early 2001, and we didn't have cell phones. Well, you could have them, but I didn't have one, and so they started calling our house phone, and finally, I had to get an agent, and then the agent is sort of was in charge of handling the book, and she found 17 publishers that wanted it. And then I got to interview them, and then on top of interviewing them, I got it down to Random House. And at that point, we started the negotiations for the book. I had no clue what the book was worth. I've never done anything like this. I knew we sold a bunch of books, and we were in the top 49 on Amazon, and Amazon was really young then. And we had to have the books printed, and we had to ship them out. That was Justin's first job. I know some of you who follow me on Facebook, you have seen the picture of Justin in our garage, at a card table packaging books. Got low network again. Packaging books, and that was his first job, and he would palletize them. That means 1,500 books to go to Amazon, and he would take them to FedEx, and he would ship them to FedEx, ship them to, it was a place in Lexington, Kentucky. That was the only warehouse in the country for Amazon at the time. And we'd ship them to Lexington, Kentucky, and we got to be number 49. 49 of the books on all of Amazon. Now, granted, there were fewer books on Amazon than there are right now, but it was still amazing. And so we started negotiating for the book, and when you're negotiating, you never say the first number. You don't say what you want because you don't know what you're worth. And so I didn't, and so they made an offer, and the number was a good number. Don't get me wrong, it was a good number, but I could still make that number easily selling them myself and printing them and doing that. But I would get more publicity if I went with a major publishing house. And the royalty numbers were not quite what I wanted. The percentage was not quite what I wanted. So I learned this from my husband. You know, if it's not what you want, just say, no, I can't do that, and just walk away. And I did. And they came back with practically double the number. And that number is what started our business. Gave us the capital to get started and do the things that we needed to do to take care of, because there were a lot of things in the contract that Robert sat on the back deck with his laptop and rewrote a 14-page contract because it didn't give me the ability to write every day. You know, I was one of the first internet people to have a book and to have a following, because we were close to a couple of 100,000 at that time, and now we're into the millions. And I walked away, and I walked away it would have worked out either way. We could have sold our books ourselves, or we could have let Random House have it. And it was just a good lesson to follow your gut. Understand what's going on and follow your gut. And that's what I did. And that's what I love doing, is letting the Holy Spirit guide me, and I did, and I am, and here we are 20 years later, practically. And I never set out to have a business. Never set out to have a business. Sync Reflections was a compilation of the things I had been writing, plus I wrote it in 2 weeks. That fast. Wrote it in 2 weeks. And now Leanne and I have decided we're not ever going to have another publisher, pretty much. We like self-publishing, which is good. Because with Amazon, you can do that now. Unless they censor you and don't let you. Yeah, we have crickets. We have lots of things here. Well, tomorrow I'm going up to Leanne's after I do my morning show, and I'll be up there by the time she gets off of her question and answer show. We're going to decorate, and then we're going to do tea time together, and I think we'll do her show together. We might answer questions, both of us, and we're going to promote the holiday cruise workshop we're going to do. So join us tomorrow. We might even be dressed in funny hats. Who knows? You never know about the two of us when we get together. But it's always fun. It really is. Let's see what my heart rate is now. Yep, it's dropping. I think it's because I'm sitting out on the porch. Hopefully by Sunday I will have really good Wi-Fi in the upper part of the house. And we'll be good. I'll be able to get on the porch and go into the bedroom, which is the far end of the house. But this is story time. Story time on the back deck. There's a white cat over there. I don't know where Tulip is. Tulip's napping someplace. It is beautiful outside. It really is. Let's see if I can get some view to pop up. Justin could get it up over behind me somehow, some way, but I can't do it. So please share our videos. Go to savingdinner.com/cruise to join us for our holiday workshop on Saturday. It's 2 days away. And feather dusters are on sale, y'all. And the carpet sweeper, if you got anybody with pets in your family, this is a great tool for pet hair. It really is. And get it checked out. Have I got both of them in? Yep. Get it checked out because it ends on Monday. These are my red rockers that somebody anonymously sent me. They sent me my red chair friends. And one of these days I'll find out who it is. I'll find out because they'll tell me. They really surprised me. I had wanted red chairs for Christmas a couple of years ago, and Robert got me wooden chairs. I don't think he likes red as much as I do. But I like red. It makes me happy. My kitchen has red in it. Leanne has her show at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. At 1 o'clock. So we're going to finish decorating her house for our workshop. It'll be fun. Little birds. They are, yeah, they really are beautiful. Here comes a tulip puppy. Tulip puppy, yeah. And the cat's stretching. Who knows? We might have them both over here in a minute. I have succeeded at cleaning up my biggest hot spot in my whole house, and that is right beside my chair. I have a little box that's kind of like a locker for me, and it kind of tends to get piled up, and I found homes for everything. I've been working for 15 minutes, setting the timer, and getting up and doing 2 minutes of putting things away. So it's all good in the neighborhood. My nose is itching. I guess I'm going to have company. Robert's playing chess. He goes up a mountain road. He's been going up that mountain road 40 years. And he had to have the undercarriage of his car replaced this week because it is a mountain road and it's not good. Holiday Control Journal is in our Control Journal section of our website. It's in the little carousel that slides back and forth, and you'll see control journals. Go in there, and that's where somebody can put in a Holiday Control Journal link. Tulip is sad when Robert's not here. We're just happy, happy, happy family. Happy critters. Happy husband, happy wife, happy life. We take care of each other. So tomorrow is date night. So what are you doing for date night? And then we have Saturday is Family Fun Day. And this is the most fun time of year, y'all. It really is. There's pumpkin patches and there's corn mazes. And you can do it responsibly. It's outside. And wear your mask. And you can start decorating for Halloween and for fall. Yeah, you can. Tulip hears a dog barking in the distance. I tell you what, Robert just filled up the feeders yesterday. Just filled them up. I think I'm going to have to get a bigger feeder. A bigger feeder. Mariah is from Ohio. She's on our YouTube super chat, and she is from Ohio. Ohio is the method we use to get rid of paper clutter. Only handle it once. Isn't that wonderful? Only handle it once. I love it. That's quite weird. I don't know what that is. Anyway, folks, I'm going to get off of here. I love you all. I will see you later. It sounds like a mower and nobody's at home down there. Bye. See you tomorrow.